You're listening to Vele FM on 88.8 FM as well as the 92.6 FM. So I understand that the South African Depression and Anxiety Group is saying that this is because of recession that we are stressing. But we have issues, other issues like swine flu, HIV and AIDS, other pandemics that we are facing at the moment. Is it fair to say that we are stressing because of recession?
I don't think it is, because I think that stress is actually the concept of stress is really about how that we choose to interpret, as I mentioned before, situations. Because you can have two people, and one can be feeling positive and optimistic about something which is challenging. You can have somebody else that is really feeling negative, and then it begs the question: well, is it the external environment that's causing the stress, or is it our own thoughts about the stressful environment that's causing stress? So often we look externally for blame. We look externally for reasons for our stress, but actually we can take a lot of control about the way that we feel through the way that we think.
You also wrote that people have 60,000 thoughts per day, and the majority of these are negative thoughts. 60,000. How did you get to that amount?
If you take the conscious waking hours, so if we're awake for 16 hours a day and we're sleeping for 8 hours a day, we normally have a thought every second. And if you add that all up, it comes to about 60,000 thoughts. So that's how that figure gets to 60,000.
Interesting. Lastly, Mr. Ellis, where do I get the book Distress if I want to get my hands on it?
It's available at all exclusive bookstores around South Africa. So if you pop into your nearest exclusive bookstores, you'll see the book Distress. And
considering a recession, is it affordable?
I hope so. We've priced it at 169 Rand, and hopefully that's affordable. But I think it's in terms of what it can offer, that's really what the main focus is that if it can help South Africans to de-stress, then it's well worth it.
Mr. Ellis from Vele FM, I thank you for your time, and hopefully indeed your book will go a long way in helping us recover from this recession.
That's great. Thank you very much.
You have a nice day further.